Come on, Jonah.
And it's a great turnout, thanks for that. It's a beautiful, beautiful November morning. It's great to see you all supporting us again. And as you know, we're here to do a special photo shoot. And that photo shoot will launch our new campaign phase of 2018. We felt the need to revamp our campaign and push things forward next year in the light of the pending appeal. And we felt the start of the new year is the right time to show Satnam, Warrington Borough Council and the rest of the town that we mean business again. Yeah. So here goes. You now have a sneak preview of our campaign's new face and the banners featuring our campaign logo and mission statement, and we think it's rather good. I hope you all like it.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
As you know, this year has been all very much about peaks and troughs. First, the council's unanimous decision to refuse yet another Satnam application, and then the long wait for the inevitable decision to appeal. Yes, we have been quiet, and most of the year it's been a waiting game. However, we've been monitoring what's been going on elsewhere in Warrington and deciding how and when to make our next move. With every resident in our town fighting their own corner, we felt it's time to up our game and start 2018 as we mean to go on with a new year and a new fight attitude. Today you've got a glimpse of our new launch plans, and these will start in about 7 weeks' time. So what you see today is embargoed, as the official launch is not until January. But we've managed to get a very good chance of getting one of today's photos on the front of Warrington Worldwide's January issue. So we've decided to roll with this in order to meet that deadline, and that's why we're here today. Before the photographs, I'll give you a quick brief to bring you up to speed. As you know, the appeal date has been postponed and we've had to delay our own campaign rally. And this is because the Planning Inspectorate has called for a prelim meeting between Warrington Borough Council and Satnam to discuss additional planning information, whatever that might be. Those of you who've made formal objections to the council about Satnam's application should be informed about this new meeting. And to the best of my knowledge, it will be open to the public. So please do your very best to attend. It's important that you do, because we need all ears to the ground on this one. Do you think this decision is fair? No, we don't. And trust me, the campaign team will be making a noise about this in the new year. But our hands are tied and we can't stop this process. But don't be disheartened by this turnaround. In my book, Satnam has failed to get its act together after all these years, 20 years or so. Is it 4 refusals? And I'm hoping this will continue to be the case. The good news may be that it means the appeal could be thrown out before it's got a chance to show its ugly face at the Jubilee Hub. But we'll have to wait and see, because this decision can only be made by the appeal inspector. On the other hand, if a new appeal date is announced, then we must fight on. We will be counting on you all to find your fight again with us and stand with us again. And believe me, we will hold our campaign rally if this happens, and it will be as a show of strength against Satnam and to regenerate council support. Over the coming months, we want you to be ready to move. So keep following us on Facebook, keep an eye out in local press, look for posters and leaflets, because we will have to move fast if a new appeal date is set. And we will need our rally up and running, and all your support will be needed for this event. And we want a mega turnout, as local and regional media will be invited to this. As you know, Satnam is a greedy real estate outfit. It doesn't care about you. It doesn't care about our community and where we live. It doesn't care about the green environment that Peel Hall gives us. and it certainly does not care about our wildlife. All Satnam desires from this exercise is to get a nod from the council chambers, and its bank balance will increase by millions overnight. Outline planning permission is Satnam's goal, and outline means just that, because what you see on today's plan could change dramatically. But by then, Satnam will have taken the money, scarpered off, and leave us in the council with a nightmare development that will haunt us for decades. Can we beat Satnam? The campaign team truly believe we can for a number of substantial reasons. Lack of infrastructure, unsustainability, environment pollutants, serious land issues, hazardous installation, and the list just goes on. So we also feel at long last that the power of keeping green is also moving firmly in our favour. We also have the backing of our MP, Helen Jones, her North Warrington councillors and Warrington Borough Council. But we have to keep fighting as chunks of our town are being eaten away. We don't want Peel Hall to become a victim of this crazy building circus, because by then it will be too late when it's gone, and that's what our mission statement says. We're a small group of residents who are working hard to keep raising the profile of the Save Peel Hall campaign. We know next year is going to be challenging, and if you feel that you can help in any way, just let us know. Contact us by email. Keep in touch with our Facebook pages. 2018 will be the most crucial in our campaign's history. We know if you've got any chance of saving our last green corner, we have to go up a gear. The whole of Warrington is scrambling to save green spaces. We now need your support more than ever, so carry on fighting with us. And before I go, just remember this, and I've said this before, there has not been one submission where Satnam has been able to bring to the table a plan that provides proof of sustainability. A plan that is designed to integrate and blend harmoniously with our community. A plan that adds value to where we live. A plan that displays genuine and careful consideration to our local environment. A plan that puts our health first. A plan that protects our unique and green space. And a plan that shows compassion for our wildlife. We believe we can and we will win this fight. And thank you. And I am so pleased to see our MP Helen Jones. She would like to say a few words. Welcome, Helen. Thank you.
It's great to see you all here this morning. We've got everyone from pensioners to the very young united against this development. And we all know that it'll be a difficult fight. Satnam are not nice people. They are threatening bullies who try to get their own way by making people frightened of them. We have to say we're not frightened of them. We've defeated them before, we will defeat them again. We can do it. And it's important for everyone's quality of life. This is the last green space in North Warrington. It's used by everyone. And yes, we need houses, but we have enough brownfield land to build the houses we need. We can provide for our young people, for those who want to rent, for those who want to get a foot on the housing ladder, for those who want to remain in the town without destroying people's quality of life. And that's why it's important. It's not just having a home that's important, but it's having a decent quality of life when you're living in that home that's important. And we know all the reasons why we want to save Peel Hall, because they've just been outlined to you. And I want to thank all the team who've worked so hard to keep this campaign going. Wendy and everyone else. It's nice to see the local councillors here too supporting it. Brian and John, Graham and Diana. Hilary is unfortunately in Fuerteventura, so she sends her apologies, but she's with us in spirit while she's sipping her cocktail on the beach, I'm sure. But together, I am convinced we can defeat Satnam. We've just got to stick at it, to dig in, to make everybody's feelings clear and to expose the fact that their plans are not there to benefit local people. They're there to make millions for Satnam. And we need to say very clearly, we're not having it. Think again, and I'm sure if we do that together, we can win.
Let's start taking pictures now, so we need to turn this around a little bit so that you're all facing this the other way. Just try and get a little bit of the green in the background. So we need to.
I think you need to be at the front. So you're
Short asses in front. No, you can't get in front of them.
dogs against Satnam.
Never this time of year.
Yes.
Where do you want things, Wen?
Brilliant. Just stay where you are. Yeah, are we okay with that one? Right.
Pulses up.
Yeah. Can we have another one where you're actually holding the because it's all about this image, yeah? She's got a poster on the wrong way round.
Are you not getting in, Wendy?
Showing them at the back.
I can't see.
Come on, you can make a bit more noise, yeah?
Bloody ready.
Everybody's starting to wave.
The bride and the